There we go. Alrighty. Well, I didn't plan this to also coincide with, like, Doceris's I'm So Thankful stream, so I apologize, but I did promise everybody, so I'm still gonna cook anyways. And now I feel bad, because I'm like... I feel like I'm not there hanging out and supporting, but you know what? My stream's not gonna take that long, so it should still be good. I also found a way to hear your guys' alerts and stuff in the in my earphones. You know what I forgot to do? What I forgot to do was disable channel points. There we go. During all this. I feel that's better than having to go back. Or I'm supervising. Love my shirt, thank you! Thank you, Lamar! How's it going? I'm gonna grab myself a beer while I wait.
I can be your teacher,
what?
your master, or your friend.
Another subscription from my dad! How's it going? Bree's here too! What? Everybody's coming out for the cooking stream. Sass is here as well. I hope other people are like following along. Let me go to the action cam. There we go. Alright, now we're in POV mode. I'm gonna crack a beer while we wait for a few people to show up. And we'll get started. Cheers to everybody who's come to hang out. Just, here we go. Clink. Cheers to you guys. Cheers. Wait, yeah, cheers. Cheers to the camera. Cheers to you guys.
I can be your teacher, your master, or your friend.
What?
Or all three if you want.
Brienne subscribing as well. Thank you so much. Look at that. It's gonna be awesome. All right, let's just get started. So let's grab all the things that we're gonna be needing. So you need 1 cream of mushroom soup, 1 cream of celery soup, 1 cream of tomato. Even though it just says tomato, like I literally have never heard of cream of tomato soup being a specific thing, but it's just tomato soup. Grab a can of tomato soup. Cream of chicken soup. And this is an easy one. So anybody at home, there's like so little prep actually involved in this one. Hey, there we go. Nanny's casserole rules. It does. It does. Hey, Sass, how's it going? Laura is my mom in there as well. Allie, can you sew mom? Can you do a shout out for my mom as well? Sew mom. I'll have to make one for my dad at some point since he's watching. We're gonna need the casserole dish. We're going. Oh, it's all the way back there. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on, Ballot. Your arms are stronger than you think. Oh, hurry up. We're gonna need a casserole dish, and because I'm making a huge batch, I'm also gonna need all of my other baking dishes, because I'm probably gonna put all of it. We're gonna have fun. So this makes enough food to feed an army. A literal army of people. First thing we're gonna do is we'll get the, let's get the bacon going. Wait, did Murray show up too? Wait, what? Cooking stream, Doc. Didn't I thought I announced it enough for people to know that there was gonna be a cooking stream. Papa and Patty, everybody's here. Isn't that awesome? If my mom watched my streams, I would kill myself, but that's sweet. Really? Big douche? Well, I mean, not saying anything about your username. But maybe it's better your mom doesn't watch your streams. I don't know how that goes. The laptop on the edge? Where? It's solid. Look, even like pushing hard here. And I don't have it dangling over the sink anymore. Last time I had it like dangling and bouncing on the sink, but this time I don't need the rice cooker. So I just got rid of the rice cooker entirely and left the space here for you guys. I'm a cool mom. Yep, everybody loves my mom. Big love to my mom. Allie, for the best. Yeah, probably for the best. Found out from your sister. Oh, my sister did. Hands-free heat, oven preheat at 350. No, that is not how we do it. There's a better way to bake some bacon. I'm gonna bake some bacon. Oh, why did I not dust this? That's some food dust. I did clean it. I threw it in the dishwasher, so it's just baked on. Anyways, start with the bacon. We're gonna bake our bacon while I prep everything else, because that's gonna take the shortest amount of time. I bought bacon here somewhere. Right in front of my face. Hopefully this is like staying in position well enough this time. I tried it a little bit looser. I'm already panicking. Don't panic! And not out of my mom's context. Oh, okay. Well, that would be, yeah, that would be an interesting way to out yourself to your parents. They're big. It's like, for them to just come into stream and be like, well, that's interesting. Would be, yeah, very... I mean, that would be good content, right? You could definitely... People would probably love to see that happen. Alright, so I got a package of bacon, and we're just gonna be baking bacon. It's right in the name, bake your bacon. It's the easiest way to make bacon, hassle-free. No grease spatter. I will be washing my hands, Allie. Don't even talk about me touching raw meat. Although technically this is cured meat, so... There we go. What else we got? I hope you like the chip tunes that I'm going with as well. I gotta wait till the right time to capitalize, right? Right, Big? Gotta wait for that right time. Fried bacon tastes better, though. Really? Oh, Patty's in the house as well. Hey, Patty. Hope you guys are ready to cook along. So, we're baking up the bacon. Hope you guys have a baking tray. So I'm just gonna do the whole package. You really only need, like, a few strips, but nothing was ever made worse by making bacon. By making more bacon. Like, life doesn't get worse by having more bacon. Anybody can contest to that. We're gonna be a few strips shy of space, I think. But you know what? I think I have an extra baking. Oh, it's like one strip. Wait, no, we can make this happen, guys. We can make this happen. I'm gonna slide this over a little bit. Slide that in there a little bit. Look at this. We're not making pretty bacon, right? We're just using it in a casserole, so it doesn't matter so much if it's how it's situated here. Voila! Alright, oof, look at all that bacon goop. I'm gonna have to wipe that down before I start cooking. Toss that out. I'm gonna have a little round to do. By the way, oh my goodness, somebody raided me. I know that sound. That sounds like Sabrina. I have the raid notification. Who's it? It's Nick! Nick raiding in me. Hey, Nick. How's it going? Bacon Tetris! We got, there's no such thing as too much bacon. Exactly. They have the ingredients ready? They do. I hope they do. I really hope they do. New game on Steam. Oh, what's the new game, Doc? What's the new game? Also, yes. Nick, thank you so much for the stream. Alright, so the way I found, you don't even have to preheat your oven for baking bacon. You can just go bake it. We're gonna go to, can you guys see that? I don't know if you can, there we go, I've just got down. Set that to 400 degrees, start it, and while it's heating up, you can literally toss those in. And we're gonna be waiting for about 17 minutes. Put her to 15 because these are kind of like thin strips. And in the meantime, we can prep everything else. And by the way, Big, welcome to the chat. I'm so happy to have you here. Where did you find? Did I just get recommended? Did you find me just by searching for cooking? Welcome. I hope you feel loved here. I'm a very positive stream. I'm a very positive person. And we got lots of positive people in my chat here. But yes, okay, so while we're doing that, what should I do? Cutting onions. We have the onion we're gonna cut. I skipped the celery. My mom's gonna hate me on that one. So technically you're supposed to add celery. Get that guy going. However, my partners in the past have not liked celery, so skipping celery isn't so bad. Stream I was doing a while back. Oh, really? Trying to socialize more. Yeah, that makes more sense. I must have found you at some point. They're Big. Maybe you changed your username as well? That could be that. We got Friday cocktails. John Me made gin and lime tiki drink. Ooh, tiki time! I'm just enjoying the Sapporo because it's easy to cook with. Just finished Friday martini. Wait, do you only have martinis on Friday, Mom? I thought you have them more often. Oh, you might have them more often. Anyways, let's grab ourselves an onion. I might do 2 onions because I'm doing such a big batch, and these are tiny onions. So, yeah, we're gonna do 2 big onions. Knife time. The knife time movie of the year goes to Slasher. That should be an award, honestly, for like a horror movie award show. It'd be like the Knife Time Achievement Award. Would you watch that award there, Bree? Nice music, thank you. Yeah, I found they have that Pretzel Rocks has a chiptune channel, so I'm gonna peel back this skin. So, and I do love me some chiptunes. If you're using celery, what should one do with it? So you're gonna want to chop it. You're gonna want to chop up that celery into, like, clean it, make sure you wash it, chop off the leafy bits, chop off the rooty bits, and then chop it into maybe things about like that big, like for scale, maybe like half the tip of your finger. That'll be it. Look at this setup. I'm glad you like it. Mola! Subscription, buddy. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Also, we'll get your channel set up in my Discord. Anybody who's not in my Discord, feel free to join it. But we'll get your channel set up at some point. Balusaur is going to share my Discord. And we're going to get them set up with their own, like, talking channel and a little bit of a chat channel. That way we can double down. Kind of like... I know Doc has this idea, but we're waiting for Doc to unveil the giant group thing before we get there. This is friendship now. Friendship. Love you too, Molass. Love you too. Couple of stocks. There you go. Yeah. Ask Mom. My mom is the master at this recipe. So she'll definitely be able to help out. My eyes when peeling onions. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, did I miss? I think I missed some chat. Sorry if I missed some chat. I don't want to touch the computer with onion hands and have it scroll away. I studied German on Duolingo. Ooh, that should be fun. I peeled a little bit too much off this guy. That's okay. I'm using an extra onion anyways. Alright, I will toss those guys away later. So, as I've explained before, but I'll explain to everybody else, just join the Discord. Big, nice. Make sure you read the rules and, you know, respond accordingly so you can see the full channel list. A lot of people seem to get stuck. It's mostly there to, like, filter out bots and people who don't actually care. But if you do read the rules so you know how it goes. How do you stop crying? I don't cry with onions anymore. But anyways, so best way, as you saw me do, is cut your onions in half fully without peeling them. Then cut the tip off and you can peel the dry skin right off. And then you leave the stalk here so that you can make slits down here and cut, and that way it dices itself, essentially. So we're just gonna go right there. Doesn't have to be pretty, because we're not really... There we go. And we got some nice, fine, diced onions. Right to the root. And you can dice that if you really care about, like, food waste. I don't care too much right now. Because again, we're using extra. Oh, yeah. Omens loves to yeet people big, so don't be offended by any of that yeeting that Omens be doing. Also, as if Shift was here, she would tell you the proper way to hold a knife is actually like that. You use the handle to grip, and then your thumbs on the knife itself, and that is rounded there specifically to hold your finger, and you'll have the most control over your knife that way. I find swimming goggles help. Really? Give it that thumbs up. Nice big. More yeeting. Hi, kitty. I heard you. This doesn't sound chip-tuny enough. Maybe it's gonna, the chiptunes is gonna drop. Just want that last little bit. Here. There we go. There we go. We'll get that going. A little bit more left off of that. Drop the chips. Throw me whenever you want. There you go. Yeah. See, Omens is having fun with it. Omens is definitely having fun with it. John approves of the technique so far. Amazing. And John's a chef, so... There we go. And then, of course, like, some people... I think a lot of the reasons why people cry when they cut onions is you, like, just push the knife... Like, you push the knife down. When instead of you should just cut... Like, make sure you're doing the rocking motion and actually cutting the onion. A good sharp knife really helps. If you crush the onion, you're going to release a lot more of those, like, onion tear-inducing chemicals that it's got. Really, if you're doing a bunch of onions, yeah. Onion pheromones, there you go. Hey, Nick! Thanks for the raid! Somebody do a shout-out for Nick, our buddy Nick, who raided me in. I always give them some time before I ask for the shout-out because they gotta set up their setup and get things over here so they can chat. There we go. Cutting these onions. There's the shout-out, nice. The closer to the root of the onion you get, the more the sulfur compounds that are released, and thus the more it can make you tear up. Oh, interesting fun fact, Mad. Thank you so much, Mad. I like that. I love fun facts. There we go. Yeah, that's guys. Good. All right, those onions are chopped. We're gonna move that there for a second. Clean up this little mess of onion skins. Give them a toss. Normally, I would, like, if I had my dream kind of kitchen, I would have like a little hanging thing that I could just scrape them into. Don't look at under the ledge of my floors there because it's probably really filthy. Or between, like, my oven. I need one of those, like, gaps. Yeah, onions. Onions! Alright, what else we got? I use 2 knives for onions. Oh, interesting. 2 knives for a fish. Like, how do you use 2 knives? You, like, hold them and go... And just, like, dice like crazy? Delicious beer. Alright, so, we got our onions. So next thing is a giant, big old pot. Because we're gonna be mixing up things. You're gonna want to boil the noodles as well. So don't forget that you'll need 1 package of egg noodles. They only have broad, which is what I use. Which will be fun. But those don't take very long to cook at all. So we're gonna cook those, like, a little bit later. We'll get the main sort of, like, filling going first. So big old pot, and we're gonna get that heating up. Toss some butter in that. Real butter. None of this margarine garbage. Give that knife a wash so I can... Ooh, I like the song. I should do a chip... I usually do like a lo-fi chill one, but I should do the chip tunes more often. There we go. There we go. I feel like I'm playing Balu first-person simulator, right? Right? My apartment came with a stove crack cover. Best thing ever. What's a stove crack cover? What is that? Some Mad... I was now years old when I realized Mad was John? That's John? Ah, okay, now I know. This many years old. We're gonna want a bunch of butter. Just to get these onions. Oh, suction! Because they're wet. Keep that butter wrapped up, just in case I need more. And start melting that. Go ahead. We can leave that to melt while I catch up on chat. Hey, Frosty Freak! How's it going? Oh, I ran Pit of Heresy today. That's a fun raid. Our dungeon, actually. My apartment is one big stoker. So what do you mean? Which cycle? Let me take a pic. A hood. A banner called Rest in the foam for the cycle. Oh, in Cycle. So the game, the Cycle. Yeah. Omens plays the Cycle. I do too from time to time, and it's a lot of fun. You look like you're a part of a Ghost Adventure. Really? I am. I'm set up with Phasmophobia. I got my head-mounted cam. You guys let me know if you see any spirit orbs at all. Explain the steps. Okay, so right now we're melting the butter in the pot, and it's already, you know, pretty good. Once you start seeing a little sizzling, get those onions in. And we're gonna be softening these onions up in the butter. So watch the heat, because I have it on high just so that it actually... Oh, we got some large onions in there. It's okay. It'll be fine. I have it up high just to like get it all nice and hot, so watch that while you're going. Make sure I'm not missing any steps. I have it all written down here. I have my email from my mom here written there, but I got the bacon going. We got the celery, the onions going till softened, then we're gonna do the hamburger. Just making sure I'm not missing. I feel so nervous cooking on stream. I don't know why. If I wouldn't even be looking at the recipe if I was just cooking for myself. I'd just play it by ear. Look at that big ol' onion. Okay, one of the cats was gonna have a big ol' onion in it. The first game about menstruation? The cycle. Going for the... Yeah, I know. That. You know what? You may be the billionth person to make that joke big, but that's the first I've heard of it, so congratulations. You got me. What do you do with the celery too? I think you soften the celery as well? I never use the celery, so fat saute... Yeah. So normally you'd use the bacon fat. I'm gonna add a bit of bacon fat after, just for the flavor. But because I'm not baking the bacon on the stove, I'm baking the bacon in the oven. We're gonna bake it up top and then pop it in the, if that makes sense. So okay, so now that's up to good sizzling temperature. We're gonna turn that down to medium and just keep softening those onions because we don't want them to brown. We just want them to get nice and buttery and soft and delicious. But yes, you soften the this is a legendary casserole. Thanks, Mom. Making me hecka nervous here with everything going on. All right, how's that bacon doing? Let's get right down in there. Oh, she going. All right, that'll be good. What can we do in the meantime? We're still sauteing this up. So you could just use the bacon fat as well, but I didn't want to wait for the bacon, so I'm using butter. Which is fine. You don't really need to add too much else. Don't even worry about adding like salt or other seasonings because you're getting a lot of that salt just from all these soups. As we go, no pressure. Yeah, thanks, Mom. Thanks. Hey, Free, you made it for the cooking stream. How was your rest? Did you get a rest? So cut the celery, as I said, into like thin, like little half moons, Brie, and then soften them with the onions. Toss them in with the onions, so you can soften them. Anything else I'm missing? It's just that. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Once those get going, once they're softened a little bit, like a few minutes in, I'm gonna grab the beef. I'm gonna make sure that I don't touch things because Allie always freaks out about me touching things. We already checked on the bacon. I think it needs a few more minutes. There we go. Let's go 5 more minutes. Definitely needs about 5 more minutes in there at 400. I arrived. Time to leave. Dom Master, why are you leaving from the cooking? I have to head out, but I really enjoyed watching. I'll be back. Well, thank you, Big. Thank you so much for hanging out with us a little bit. This stream will probably be going till around maybe 8, maybe 9. It really depends on how quickly I go and how long I end up chatting afterwards. It wasn't just you. It wasn't just you. Bye, Brig. Yes. Okay. So, a little bit longer. Let's get that heat going up a little bit more. Love the smell of like butter and onions. So good, guys. I always have to remember to look a little bit further down at things so that you guys can see. I'm trying to like eyeball the camera so I can see what you guys are seeing to make sure that you're getting a good view of everything. A little bit longer for those onions. They're starting to get transparent, which is where we want them. They didn't show up and I had over 1K. For the Balusaur points. So the Balusaur points are gone right now. You're still earning them. Don't worry. I think you're still earning them. I have them disabled because too many people were spending their points on like one-handed gaming. I'm like, I am not doing any of the gaming, like the gaming stuff while we're in there. Hey, Blackmage, thanks for the sub. Where's my alert? That should have popped up. Maybe it's just being... Oh, there it is. Just being delayed. Hey, buddy, how good the cookie shaky cam is inventive. I know, right? It's not shaky. It's a POV cam. People like seeing like people like cook and POV and that sort of thing, right? I think it's interesting. Maybe I should do another one, which is like it's mostly me cooking on the side and then maybe a smaller POV. I don't know like how you guys like on the first person cooking. Hannah's cracking it up while you looked at what's wrong with looking at? Is it my feet? Are you making fun of my feet? Spear. It covers your eyes. Oh yeah, I got like robo eyes. I can see under it. I can see under it. Watch party on the way, by the way. Oh, amazing. I can't wait for everyone to show up. I'm not saying it's not interesting, but it is shaky. It is shaky. It really is. I love the streams. Thanks for... Dad, how's the casserole going? Put your meat in already. All right, Mom. I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. My mom's catching me. I got some discount. Pork ground beef mix. It should be good. We're just gonna cut that open a little bit.
It's gone.
I'm gonna like repackage some of this. I got no like space to cook. Who gave some bits? Lamar gave me some bitties. What? Thank you. Yep, that's my mom. That's my mom's. All right, so we're gonna use roughly. I think how much does it even really call for? It calls for like 1,300 grams, so pretty much all of it. I'm not gonna do all of it. I usually like save a little bit, and I do probably about that much. So we're just gonna don't worry, be afraid of getting your hands dirty with meat. I'm gonna grab that much there. Get that in, and start browning that ground beef. You can use a little or as much as you want. I use a little bit less, especially if it's pork base, because it's going to be a little bit more fattening. We'll see. I might use that. I'm going to save that for a little bit later. We'll actually leave that right there and wash our hands in this side of the thing. Put that on there. I'll use that later.
Why not keep me company?
Can't see what everybody's going
plenty of time for work later.
on the side there. Give my hands a good wash. I forgot my cat stabbed me in the hand there. Who followed? Hey, Lieutenant Depression, thanks so much for the follow. Thank you. A mix? I just did ground beef. That's okay. You don't need. It doesn't need to be a mix. A ground beef, regular ground beef is fine. A mix is fine. Lean is fine. It doesn't really matter. It's not that particular. We're gonna get this nice and brown. Make sure you stab it a whole bunch because you want to break it into like granules of meat as you go. Hey, yeah, thanks, Lieutenant. Welcome into the chat. How you doing? How's your night going? We're just cooking. I know. Look at the cat. Ow. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Artie. She's having a little crispy kitties. What else? Hello, free. Oh yeah, there you go. That's a load of meat. It is, but remember the recipe calls for that is about 1,300 grams of meat, Mom. The recipe calls for 1,300 grams. Or 3 pounds if you're using imperial units. We'll just keep going. I'm gonna turn that up a little bit more because we want to brown the meat. We're just gonna be tossing this up. Hello, time to check on the bacon. Get in there. There we go. I'll do bacon. A little bit longer. 5 more minutes, probably. So impressed with your sanitization. See, I'm a little bit better this time. I really am. A little bit better. Still having fun. Alright, let's keep going. Hi, kitty. Oh, she's gone. Alright, give that a good stir, make sure it's breaking up, make sure that it's cooking. And now's when I'm gonna actually start boiling some water for the noodles. Getting a big-ish pot. My stone pot. Putting in pretty much an entire package of medium noodles, so not that much water should be good. I can be kitty. So that's on high there, and I know nobody cares, but I always salt water. I don't know why I always salt water. I can barely reach the side of my oven. I'm tethered by my head cam. But it's alright. You aren't gonna give your own mom some... I don't trust my mom with those kind of powers. Hey, Artie. How you doing? Artie. Want a treat? Want a treat, Artie? Alright. I'll give you a treat, yeah. Ready? 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 Oh, what a kitty. What a cute cat. Deserves all the love, all the treats. Don't want any of that cat food ending up. Alright, that's starting to go good. What do you think your mom would do with mod powers? I think my mom would accidentally ban people, put my chat into sub or follow only mode. Like, there's all sorts of ways that my mom could accidentally derail the stream, for sure. Yeah! If he did, she'd be too powerful. Too powerful. My mom is not a techno wizard, that's for sure. Alright, these are looking pretty getting there. A little bit pink still, but that's okay. Bring that down, because we're slowing things down a bit to catch up with the water. He's your cat now. Pretty much. As I go there, hey Trip! I just saw your message in there. Hey, Triple G in the house. How's it going? How do you like my head cam setup? It's pretty fun. I think yours is better because it's actually wireless. Oh, we're gonna take this girl. Well, my mom knows that she's not a techno savvy person. I am all powerful. Yeah, basically. Alright, this song's a little weird for cooking. Let's pop over to something else here. Yeah. I'm glad you guys are having fun. So I'm gonna be trying to do a cooking stream once a month. So at least once every month, I'm gonna be doing a cooking stream. And don't worry, this is baking for a bit, but I have a plan for what to do while it's baking. It's actually looking pretty good now. I'm gonna start can opening those cans. The peeler is amazing. I hope I didn't damage it. Something else fancy I do that it's been a while since I made this actually. Yep. Alright, yep, the rest is good. Start opening these cans. More respect with your mom, I raised you better. Oh, I love my mom. But my mother and technology is its own thing. And I hope my mom would be a big enough person to admit that. Shadow Dad, I don't have So Dad yet. I really should do that one. Oh, why is this one not popping open? I want to cut myself. Anybody else afraid of cutting themselves on the lids of cans? Gonna be good. We're getting these soups in there. I have to add that to my list of things to do, is add a So Dad. Alright, that's my bacon. I'm looking in there, bacon. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that right down while we do that. Oh yes, perfect. Oh no, I didn't. I gotta reach these gloves. Hopefully my fire alarm's not gonna go off. I'll be ready to sweep at it. Woo! Make sure we get that grease sizzling up those other sides there. Yes, time that down, baking down to 350 for the casserole. Missed it. There we go. And I'm gonna pour a little bit of this bacon fat. Delicious. For extra flavia. I just completely knocked off both of my things. Alrighty. One more can. Bacon, 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 exactly. Is Bala? Yes, Mancho Perez is my dad. He's the old Strat dad. Careful, that goes on record. Now if I wanted to, I could come at you for strap abuse. Remind me of what's in the cans. Alright, so we've got cream of chicken soup going in. Whoop. We got cream of celery soup going in. Oh, we've got cream of champignon, the champion's cream. No, cream of mushroom. I don't even like mushrooms, but it's called for in the recipe. I would never go against my mother's wishes. And then finally, cream of tomato or just tomato. Pour that in. I'll scrape the last little bits. I want to break out in these soups and mix them in. And we're gonna just mix this into a nice big slurry while we wait for those noodles. There we go. Look at that. Doesn't look as appetizing right now, but trust me, it's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be delicious. Alright, here we go. Get the last little bits of these soup cans in there. Oh, these actually came out nice and clean. Oh wow, they literally just like slurped right out of there. Gonna rinse those in a second. Alright, what do we got here? Can you tell your mom to come back and stream? I want to tell her something. Mom, come back here. Here he is. He's awesome. Thanks, Nick. You're awesome. You're awesome. Bees. Yeah, there you go. Mr. Daddlesaur. Yeah. I have bad Wi-Fi, so chat, please tell me. Oh, sorry, buddy. Yes, Mancho Perez is my padre. Looks like mac and cheese. It's gonna kind of look like mac and cheese, honestly. When we get, before we get to the final stages of it. Alright, we'll keep that, let's get that to medium so those will start actually cooking up. The package of noodles will take like a couple minutes to. I rely on you to bail me out of techno mistakes, like techno music. Annie Cavi is judging? What? No, she better not be judging me. Yeah, you're back. Yeah, ask my mom whatever you were gonna ask me there. How hot is that? Okay, cooled off already. I don't wanna get the bacon like stuck to it. Should be okay. Oh no! This bacon was too thin! Alright, well, I'll use these guys for the later. Gotta test, make sure that bacon... That's bacon, alright. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize they were gonna stick so well. Alright, come on. Oh my goodness, they're too thin! Put you over there. Alright, I usually use a thicker bacon, but today I bought a whole package just for the stream of a thinner bacon because I wanted crispier. And you know what? We're gonna get a full plate. Actually, plate with, yeah. It's only when you're cooking on stream that you realize you need 50 million times more cooking surface than you actually have. Put those there so they crisp while I peel off the rest of the bacon. Come on, guys. Get off that sheet. Maybe I should have put a parchment paper down. Should have fried it. Yeah, I know. Whatever. They'll still be delicious. This is a mess. It's a mess. Just the bacon being bacon. Oh my goodness. Alright, the rest of the bacon's coming off though. For sure. I'm gonna put a little bit more. Put one more paper towel on there. I'm going to get any of the cables stuck on things. How do you rate my performance? You'd probably fail me, for sure. That guy's gonna go on top, so he'll rebake. There we go. Getting that bacon off. Feel free to have fried the bacon. Anybody who's following along. Oh lordy. Get off of there, bacon. You'd think it wouldn't stick. It's full of oil and bacony goodness, but... There we go. I love that I'm getting judged. I mean, half the reason people show up in my chat during my cooking streams is just to judge me, honestly, right? No other reason. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright, there we go. Why are you sticking to the pan? You're bacon! You're supposed to be immune! You're basically fat and oil! I'm gonna eat some of this. Love it. I mean... Oh, that's already, like, ready now. I mean, we're gonna be crumbling the bacon anyways. My head's a little sweaty from this hat, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The secret ingredient is gonna, for some of this, is just Bally's sweat dripping into the food. I hope you guys know that. Yummy. Alright, water's almost ready. You're doing great. Wow, that cuts right through my heart, Mom. Alright, bacon bits, which is basically what I wanted in the first place, right? We're just gonna move these guys. I do not have enough surface. I got this pie because it was on sale. Right there. Let that bacon dry. I'm not using the rest of the meat, so we're just gonna pack that away now while we do it. I can use it for some other dish later. Ooh, I bumped myself. Or I bumped you guys. Come on, ground beef. Get out of there. Voila, perfect. Up there. Lift my hands a little bit. Ooh, so little room. So little room. For keeping this part of unfinished meal. Well, my island is tiny, guys. I'm not gonna lie. My island is super tiny. I rate his performance 10 out of 10. Thanks, Nick. At least I got that. I need a bigger island. That's what I really need. I need it. That would be like the perfect gift. It's just I wanted an island that goes maybe a little bit closer to the fridge, like here, and maybe extends all the way to the edge of the kitchen, like here, and then wider, like a little bit wider. And then I'll have like way more cooking service. And Gabby was savage about technique? Really? Is she judging me? Are you guys watching me? Ah. Start bubbling that up while we get those noodles going. I mean, that's already gonna be nice and tasty. So, yes. What can we do? Okay, the butter can go away. We're good with the butter for now. Going to make a salad in a moment. Now, we're gonna save the salad making for when it's time to bake. Cheese. Time for cheese. Grate the cheese and be ready. I give this cheese an 8. I might need those knives later. Don't need that boy. Cheese grater. Yes. Perfect. Should have saved the soups for later. Should have fried the bacon. Really? What? She was intrigued by food and drink, and I was not disappointed. Well, Sloth, there you go. You should be. We got food, we got drink. I should have saved the soups for later, but that's fine. That's fine. It still goes well. I do not have permission to ask Super as yet. Didn't mean to see question. You can ask my mom any questions. Feel free. She may or may not answer them, but what are we making, McNasty? We're making my Nan's casserole. So it's 4 kinds of soup, ground beef, bacon, cheese, baked into delicious, feeds a family of 300 for a full week, and a ton of cheese. We're just gonna, I'm pre-grating a bunch of, oh, there we go. Water is boiling. Where did I hide those noodles? Probably should turn that light on earlier. Oh my goodness, don't explode on me. Alright, 1 package of... Do I need enough water? Maybe I didn't put enough water, guys. Who knows? That. I mean, it's fully cooked, so doesn't taste good yet. There we go. These won't take very long at all to boil. Make sure they're all in there. I don't know if you guys can see the angle that I'm cooking at. Alright, that should be good. Perfect. Look at that. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna put the lid on beef. Get that back in the fridge before we forget. Alright, that's going pretty good. What else? What cheese? I'm using old cheddar, but you can use whatever kind of melty cheese that you like. Cheddar's, you can't go wrong with cheddar. Bit of Parmesan on top if you want that extra flair. Oh, that's later. Why do I actually say 7 so much? I don't know. Do you have like a... My pot's too small? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. And Kathy says parm. Yeah, okay, that works. That works. Give me the cheese. I love it. Yeah. Well, we're doing like pretty much a whole half a block. Or I'd say like a third of a block of cheese. This is gonna feed so many family members. Try not to grade my hands at the... Is there a solution to like grading the last chunk of cheese besides just eating it? I find myself just eating the last few bites of cheese. 'Cause I can't get the last bit grading down, and then I'm just gonna eat. Gonna eat that cheese. Don't worry, Dad. I always, you probably should. Cheesy goodness. But I usually use the meat within the time. Plus, you can tell by the... Let me get these guys out of the way. A little dishwashy. How are we doing there? That looks good. A little bit more. There we go. And a bit more. Oh no! That's okay. Good. Unless my computer fried itself just now when I did that. No, we're good. We're good. These cans, they can dry themselves in there. The blue bin, they go. Alright, oop. Forgot that I had that in there. Ooh, this song's bopping. Alright, turn that down. Get those noodles in there in a second. Ooh. The only way is to have a dash of shredded fingers. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's just grab another spoon. I'm never gonna have the right spoon. Get those nudes. Tasteful nudes. Get the noodles that are sticking to the bottom there. Alright guys, here we go. I think they're almost done. Just check on these guys. A little bit longer. They're almost there though. Very small pot for them. Yeah, they're not safe for work nudes. They're for sure not safe for work nudes. Open. I don't think we bake with the lid on anyway, do we? Yeah, you just bake with the top off, so. Put the lid, I'm gonna put the lid back. Corner. I'll deal with that later. Yarsh. In the meantime, let us cut up some bacon. Now that I got space by the sink, I'm gonna move that. Ooh, look at that bacon bit. The bacon bit's on here. I didn't eat. Don't judge me. Stop judging me. Ramon, everybody in the chat. Yummy. It's judging me, but they look done? Yeah, they're probably about done now. I'll turn that off. Drain them, let them dry a little bit. It's going right in with the soup. Whoop. That didn't quite come out as cool as I wanted it to. The song is bopping, man. I love it. Alright, what else we got going here? There we go. Leave that there since then give those a quick shake. Shake the water free. Whoa! How much steam? The steam that gets you. There we go. Grab them by the little handles. Take out some of that water. Give those a sec to dry. You know what? I'll do that after. I'll put this next to them right there. Running out of surfaces. I brought the water and then I realized I disabled the hydrate command, so we'll continue to cook in the oven. Yeah, exactly. Small spaces keep you organized, right? It does. Judging intensifies. And you're trying to see or post the recipe in the Discord. Sure, Sloth. I posted all the ingredients in the Discord and then I do it on this, but I can definitely put the recipe on after, for sure. You're having a facial. Yeah, exactly. Getting that steam on my face. Alright, here we go. This should be dry-ish. Yeah. Those nudes in there. Alright, come on. Get out of there, nudes. My nudes! Need to leak these nudes onto the internet. There we go. Come on. Get out of there. Alright, we're gonna stir all these noodles right into our meat soup mixture. And make sure they are deliciously mixed. Turn off that heat now. They're heated through and mixed. Oh yeah, there we go. Now it's looking more casserole-like. Look at that. Alright, scrape that off the side, scrape it off the bottom. Ooh, what's this music? Ding, 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 ding. What is music? Oh, I'm gonna switch it. It's like Halloween music or something. How much of your family's in the chat? A lot of my family's in the chat today for some reason. My dad showed up, my mom showed up, my stepmom's here, my sister's here. I'm pretty sure my sister's partner is in here as well. Anniversary, Papa's anniversary with my girlfriend. We'll do it! Lurk the anniversary. Alright, so we got all our dishes. We're just gonna start labeling them in. And whoa. ladle that right into the casserole. Mm. If anybody who knows Discord, if you're cooking along, feel free to post your versions of everything. Now, I like to go thin, not deep, so that you get a good crust to top ratio the whole way through. So like that's about as deep as I go, and then I just grab another container and add even more. I'll slide you over. We're all in the chat. The chat is my family. You don't see it? Can I pose here? Sure. Go ahead, Free. You just have to. Omens? No, it's not a family reunion. You are allowed to. Oh my goodness! Come on, Noodle. Because I like more crust and more bacon on top, so I give more surface area. There we go. And this is gonna feed me for probably a week and a half. Not gonna lie. Alright. There's 2. 3. What else we got there? Cookery Club, where you post recipes and pin them on the channel, and people have permission to post it if they made it, or just pin messages on Bon Appetit. Oh, true! That would work. So it is where ironically my mother provided the food. Mother-daughter dinners. Oh, father-daughter dinners. It's father-daughter. Oh no, I spilled on the stovetop. Alright. Clean that off later. This one's gonna be the messy one. Make sure we get all of that right off. A lot of this is gonna end up in my fridge, ready to be eaten for the next week. You know what? I think I need a new tool. I'm going through so many kitchen tools today. Here we go. Yes! Look at that. Silicone scrapers. Best invention. Second greatest use of silicone. Come on, get off there. Ooh. Song's got a good start. It reminds me of like Daft Punk style. Too bad Daft Punk isn't DMCA free. Alright, so we got our 3 casserole dishes. The messy one is the best one. Exactly, right? Lamar was there. Wait, what's the first best use? What do you mean first best use? Did I say that somewhere? Did somebody say first best use somewhere? Yeah, Daft Punk DMCA would be amazing. The chips in top. Well, I don't use chips, I use breadcrumbs, and I don't have any chips. So normally I would like do some chips, but what I'm gonna use is some Italian flavored breadcrumbs, which are hiding right back. I'm at the limit. I'm at my limit. Oh, I'm running low, but this should be enough. Hey Google, add Italian breadcrumbs to my shopping list. There we go. Google has added that. Silicone. Or silicon? Or silicone? I'm gonna add these later because I want them to stay kind of dry. So we gotta prep cut that. Move this out of the way. Clean off the stovetop just a little bit. There we go. Stovetop wiped off. Whoop. There we go. I'll wash that in a second. Put the cube right there. Move that to there. Get a second plate. Or bowl. Go the bowl. And scissors. A bit of video I find very... You find it very what? Oh, best use. There you go, boobies, but people don't know what I do for a living. There you go. There you go. My dad, funniest guy here. So I cut up the bacon to do like little bacon strips. If your bacon's crispy enough, you can just break it apart. Like, there's... I just find this is an easy way to get lots of small bits of bacon. Actually, I'm gonna cut that in half and then go... There we go. Okay, still a little greasy, but nobody ever said too much grease was bad. Oh no, people say that all the time. It's too greasy! Got enough that bacon. How's everybody else's day going? Well, I'm just cutting bacon and talking. How did everybody enjoy Thanksgiving if you're south of the border? Did you have a good turkey day? I bought... It went on super sale after American Thanksgiving, so I'll show you guys in a second. The turkey thing I bought was like 50% off. Wait, aren't those the same scissors you used to open the pack of raw bacon? No, I washed them! I washed them! And also, bacon's not raw, Allie. Bacon is cured. You could technically, although it's probably not recommended, technically eat that cured bacon, and you most likely wouldn't have an issue. Because it's already been cured with smoke and salt. I like this song. The scissor greasy as heck, yeah. Well, it's gonna get a wash for sure. Alright, getting that. Go, there we go. Little bacon strips. God, I made a lot of bacon. Don't cut your fingers, Ballad. Still got a lot to go here. Making a mess. Definitely don't make this much of a mess when I'm just cooking for myself. I feel like it's the head cam and all the cables that I'm trying to navigate. That's not true about bacon, really? Well, I'm sure there's probably a parasite or two you can get if you consume the bacon, but... It's technically cured, which is supposed to be a way of... Thank you. Need to cook bacon. Okay. Alright, there you go. Correcting me. Thanks for correcting me, Mom. I don't want anybody getting sick on my account. Isn't it salmonella? I don't think it's salmonella. Is it salmonella? No. Maybe. Could be. Alright, come on. Come on, bacon. Whew, so much to go. There's also different, like, food standards, like, everywhere in the world. Because I know that you can eat raw chicken in Japan without risk of salmonella, and that's because, like, their standards of prep is a lot higher. You know bacon can get you sick. There you go. I was mad. They use a water brine injection to flavor the bacon, not really cure it in the truest sense. Oh, okay. And you don't think the brine kills most things? I feel like the brine would kill most things. Alright, cutting that. There we go. I'm gonna dig my hand in this greasy bowl in a second. Keep going. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot I can like cut at an angle to get different size chunks. I was born for this. There you go. Eating raw bacon can increase your risk of foodborne illnesses such as toxoplasmosis, trichinosis, tapeworms, and therefore it is unsafe to eat raw bacon. Oh, Doc with the facts. Thank you, Doc. Alright, almost. Whew, I made a lot of bacon. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. A lot of bacon. I might save some of it for the salad, maybe? I'm gonna be making a blue cheese and summer fruit, because it happened to be on sale, salad. We're gonna use a balsamic dressing, and I'll show you guys how I do that, because I know I don't pretend to be a professional cook of any kind. It's just you guys are always asking me, like, what are you eating, Balu? How did you make that, Balu? Why does your food look so good, Balu? Alright, almost there. Almost. Apparently the most time-consuming part of this is getting your little bacon bits ready. I got bacon fingers. Bacon fingers. There we go. These guys are already chunked. Yeah, eat that. Make sure it's okay. Yep. Bacon test is successful. All right, let's. Some bacon on the top of the casserole. And then I put cheese, and then I put more bacon. And that's how I layer my Nan's casserole. Dude, it can be extra bacon, which is never an issue. There we go. Alright. Now breadcrumbs. Most bacon is salted and smoked and relatively safe. Difficult to digest without cooking. Bacon in the US is expected and relatively safe. Safe if you were dumb enough to eat it raw. Well, there you go. There's so many different answers, honestly. Adding some breadcrumbs. So, Mom, maybe you can answer this to me. Is it better to do cheese and then breadcrumbs? Or breadcrumbs and then cheese? Or some sort of mixture of both? Like, what's the true blue reason? Or true blue way to do it? I feel like you're supposed to like do sort of a mixture, which is why I usually do. I'll put the cheese, I'll cheese that up. Might not be enough cheese. It is not enough cheese. Good thing I bought another block of cheese. Just in case it wasn't enough cheese. Because I love extra cheese. That's just me. I'm a cheese boy. From a cheese land. Alright. Chunk of cheese. I need a bit more. I don't remember cheese in the recipe. Cheese is how I do. Yeah, it says crumbled on top, grated cheese. It's in the recipe, Mom. What are you talking about? Don't really need that guy. Whoa, caught the cable. Cut open the pack of cheese. You can't go wrong with cheese. Exactly. Every recipe can be improved with some form of cheese. There we go, look at that. Open and ready for grating. We're gonna... How hot are you? That's fine. Fine for a ceramic plate. A lot of cheese goes into the... Well, at least for me, a lot of cheese goes into this recipe. It'd probably be better to, like, cut a bunch of cheese, but again, the knuckle flavor in my casserole is not something I'm the most down for it. It almost sounds like a Christmas chiptune. Need to move that. There we go. A little bit more. For now, we'll do that. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna do a whole new grading thing for the final one for sure. Yeah. Alright. And then because my aunt willed it, I apparently dropped it on my toe. Because my aunt willed it, I'm gonna be adding some Parmesan as well. How hard are you? Proceed to touch it with your finger. I touched it with the back of my knuckle very, very briefly. Very, very briefly, Sloth. So, don't judge me. That's how you're supposed to like go back of palm the surfaces to test for heat, right? Isn't that how you do it? There's gonna be a lot of cleanup. I don't do the cleanup on stream, which maybe I should, so you guys can appreciate all the people who ever cook for you in your life and the amount of work that goes into cleaning up after you cook. There we go. Get that cheese on. Spread it. Spread it. So you have the oven to 350 right now. It might still be at 400 if you were baking the bacon like me. But you have that at 350. And I think my mom says you can technically like leave it like, couldn't you freeze it right here? And save it? Finished edition. Oh, I'm glad. Of course. Why would I pass off this delicious opportunity? So we're gonna add a little bit more bacon to the top. I'm gonna try to grab the fattiest bits so that they get kind of crispy on top. Might just have a little bacon later. There we go. My childhood lives in that casserole, right? Not stovetops, so true. Yeah, probably not stovetops. Should I do a bit more? Maybe a little bit more. I went light on the breadcrumbs on the mid layer. We're just gonna put it to give it a little crunch. There we go. Oh, I still got tons of breadcrumbs. Maybe I don't need to buy breadcrumbs. I think it goes behind the sugar. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's get these casseroles in the oven. They go in the oven at 350, and they're, 35 to 45 minutes, so I'll be making a salad in that time. Where did I drop these? Oh, there they are. Not that I need them for putting them in the oven. Alright, so, casserole numero uno. Casserole numero duo. And numero trio. Gonna have to go down there, and just so it cooks evenly, and push one further back and one further close. There we go. Oh. Alright, so let's set that for 35 minutes, and we'll see what that looks like in 35 minutes time. Whew, I'm actually getting sweaty, guys. Yeah, you can freeze it. Okay, perfect. When will you make a dish that your family saves the recipe of? Oh, you mean like when will I make a dish? That's gonna be my chili. I already made my chili. The chili that I put together, their Black Mage, and they can save that for sure. It'll be Balusaur's chili. That was the first one I did. Hey Jenna, how's it going? Welcome into the chat. I hope you're having fun. Most of the viewers of the entire cycle category. Really? Are there that few cycle streamers? I thought there'd be more. Maybe that's why I always meet people. Like when I play the cycle, that's why I always like get people who come in and join my channel, because there's so few people playing the cycle. Toss that in there. Alright, let's do a little bit of cleanup and eat a little bacon. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, I forgot the Parmesan. Dang it. It's okay. I'll do Parmesan on top. Temperature should be 350. 350 should be the temperature that you're baking it at. Alright, let's get a few things. What needs to go right now? Clear that up. Okay. I'm gonna need the cutting board. I'm gonna need the knife. I'm gonna basically need everything up there. Except for the ladle. No, I'll need the ladle for serving later. But that guy can go in there. Get the cheese grater. Yeah, because I don't need the cheese grater after this. There's a specific way this fits. There we go. Tossing the dish in there. Ah! Definitely. Oh, wow. How did that happen? Oh, like, hooked in that little hole. Don't need the strainer. Don't need that noodle in the sink. Just like dangling. Oh, the hat. The entire hat, I think, is coming down my face. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I just gotta. There we go. Oh, the camera's crooked now. I'll fix that. We're getting a crooked view of the world. There we go. It's because I'm like kind of sweaty. Because, I don't know, the earphones are hot, the hat is hot, I'm cooking so I'm hot. It's 32 people watching it and 13 people streaming. They're all vary in language. Oh man, wow. How's it going, King? Alright, so last little bit for that bacon. Give me your bacon goodness before I clean this thing. One last thing of bacon. Now there's more bacon, right? Okay, no, stop eating the bacon. Rinse it off. We're gonna move this further away from the computer. That would be the smart thing to do. Get that oil off. And I'm gonna let that soak. There we go. Soak. Soak! Alright, so that's soaking. And of course taking up the entire sink now. Balu, what are you doing? Slide you. So many more cables I have to worry about. Be fine, right? The cable's not gonna go anywhere. That can just go right in the sink. Don't need that. And I'm gonna need to wash these. I'm gonna want those for the salad. I'm gonna be making a spring salad. Spring salad for winter. Isn't that how it goes, right? Having a delicious spring salad. You gotta eat that noodle. I mean, the casserole is pretty much cooked when it goes in the oven. There's nothing like raw or dangerous about it. Alright, so I'm gonna need this ladle for after. Do a ladle? No, I'll use the other scooper. That can just go there. What else do we need? Scissors will go in there. That's garbo. And that goes in there. Oh, my ankles. My ankles! Enjoy your dinner, I'm out. Alright, Mom! Have yourself an amazing day. Thank you for being here. What's all the food for? The food is for me to eat and for you guys to enjoy me cooking, basically. There's no special reason for cooking this recipe except that, like, I wanted something easy to do for on stream. And thought that this would be a good recipe. So we're gonna make a salad. Alright, let's salad up. Let's dry off all the things. Balu's Cooking Simulator 2020. Oh, it's very dangerous. Don't anybody do that. Also not wearing any shoes or socks. I could have lost a toe there. Oh, yeah. Oh, even Omen's got, yeah. Yikes. Yikes. Thanks, Black Mage. I noticed that too. Oh, pretty yikes. Pretty yikes. All right, let's salad up. Going to grab ourselves the big bowl. Do that there, and we use the mix that I always do, which is going to be arugula and spinach. They're fine over here. Which one of these is the way to open it? I think it's this side. There we go. Spinach. These angles, I know, right? Oh, it's the camera is like slipping again. Hold up. You know what? I'm gonna set it to tighter. I know it hurts my head, but it's just gonna be better for you guys, I think. Okay, how do I do this with... Okay, I'm just gonna have to take off my headsets. Take off the hat. And then just set it to one snub tighter. It's gonna hurt my head a little bit, but it's gonna not slide down nearly as much. There we go. Alright, there we go. A little bit more pressure on my head. But we're good. I got the music going. How's my angles? Maybe a little bit more downward. There we go. Perfect. You love this, Uzi? Thank you. You physically cringe when I fell. I know. Like, hey, it would have been great content, though. Great content. Alright, let's make a big salad. Want a lot. This thing goes a long way. It really does. Don't need that. Oh, come on. Plastic. Put that away. And probably maybe 1/3 of arugula. I love arugula. Oh my god. I see those RGBs in the laptop. Yeah, look at them go. And they're functional too. Like literally, you hit the function key and it highlights things. There's other like things you can do. You can't get into arugula? Oh, it's so good. It's like this peppery. I don't even know how else to describe it. It's like a peppery kind of bitter flavor, but it's like in a very tasty way. Alright, so we have our salad base there. I got some tomatoes I'm gonna be cutting. What else we got? They're in languages from English, Italian, Portuguese, Dutch, and Spanish. Ooh, fun. Alright, here we go. Got some berries. They do need a wash, right? Can't remember if these guys are pre-washed. They probably do. I'm just gonna get a handful of berries and wash them. Don't want that E. coli. Ooh. Well. Okay, dry and off them into the la the I don't know. Maybe a couple more. Couple more, and we'll save all of these fruits for after. I think my mom stayed for the part that she knew and is leaving for the part that's gonna be the part that I'm making on my own. When in doubt, wash it out. Yep, that's a very useful life advice there, Bree. Olive oil is so good for cooking. It really is. Wash your junk and stuff. Do not, when in doubt, do not use the cat. I'll try to avoid using. Where is she? Can't. I bet you she's in the other room, probably. Handful of blueberries. That water is cold. Good shake. Dry. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Blueberry, raspberry. We're gonna grab ourselves. What's the name? Blue cheese. We have to sell some blue cheese. Now I know a lot of people out there are gonna be like, ew, blue cheese, but it's so good. It's so good. Learn to love it. That advice applies to most situations. It really does. It really does. My hands are too wet to pull this little tab, so we're just gonna cut it open. Luckily, they're individually sealed inside this container. There we go. And we got a triangle. Oh, blue. Now I only really need a little bit, so we're just gonna use about that much. I'll wrap that right up against there. That'll be fine. Will I use it more? The hardest thing for me about blue cheese is knowing when the blue cheese has gone bad. You've never tried blue cheese. Well, you gotta go very carefully. You gotta go very carefully on it. Is there a watch party tonight? No watch party, unfortunately, Nick. I tried it. I don't have enough people who are interested in maybe when my Discord gets more bumping, or like more people are active in it, then we'll try another watch party for something. But why does this cable keep turning? Who's messaging me? Somebody messaging me? Like try to not look at my phone. Oh, it's just the raid group. All right, crumble up your blue cheese right into the salad. Probably have too much blue cheese as it is. I'll just save it. Maury's scared enough. Just use blue cheese dressing that sometimes has chunks of blue cheese in it. Well, you could do that. I'm making a balsamic. So we're gonna put a balsamic on this. I'm gonna use a whole, I love blue cheese, so I'm gonna use a whole blue cheese. We're gonna treat ourselves. Treat yourselves, chat. Treat yourselves to a delicious amount of blue cheese. There we go. There we go. Look at that. That looks delicious. Oh. I love blue cheese. I'm not afraid to say it. Alright, so now that we have the dry salad base going, we're going to make up the vinaigrette. The vinaigrette's super easy. Literally, some olive oil. Probably enough. I don't even measure things, I just eyeball it. Olive oil, we got balsamic. About equal parts. I do some salt. Come on. It's getting to the end and it's getting feisty. My wet hands can't... Oh my god, literally cannot turn it. There we go. There we go. Ugh. I need a better salt grinder. Maybe I should get sponsored by one of those like fancy salt grinder people. Hey, Captain, how's it going, buddy? Glad to see you in the chat. Is Balusaur still going? He's probably having like an online like chat party, I think, like a watch party. Are they watching and talking about my stream in their stream? I mean, I wouldn't put it past those areas to do something like that. He's definitely cruised people's streams in his stream before. To spread love and stuff like that. Blue cheese, yummy. Alright, now, grab a... Ooh, oh, it's cables. Grab a tiny fork, or in my case, a tiny whisk. And just mix those guys up. How's your night going, Captain? Oh my goodness, I think my group chat is bumping off in my pocket there. Why does this keep wrapping around itself in that direction? Did I, like, accidentally spin it? You doing good? Nice. Where are you? Are you still in Texas right now with those errands in them? Or have you already moved on, driven on? Alright. Should be good. Let's give it a try. A little bit more balsamic. And a little bit more pepper. Still got like 18 minutes on that. I haven't had a sip of my beer in a bit. Better with good balsamic. Yep. It's a very easy balsamic. Sometimes I'll do a bit of lemon as well, just for some extra acid, but it's going well. That's good to hear, Captain. Alright, here we go. Maybe just... Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. Alright. That's there, that's there. This is soaked for a little bit of time, so I should be able to give it a quick rub-a-dub-dub. Oh yeah, there we go. Now it's coming off. And actually, let's just use a scraper. Probably one of the best things that came with my stone pan and with my cast iron is just a scraper. It's so good for pretty much anything. Scraping off all those little meat bits. While we wait for the casserole in the oven. I should turn the maybe I should turn the no, I feel like if I turned my camera around on my computer, like turn the whole laptop around, something terrible would happen. So I'm just not gonna do that. Alright, I'll give that a more thorough clean later, but that's good for now. No context! Ban Hammer Octopus. I love it! Oh, there's Captain Beer! Oh, is that your emote? That's awesome! Actually, let me take a look at that emote. Oh, that's a cool emote. Captain RV. I love it. Cap. Lemon sounds good. It is good, Dad. I wanted, because I'm using blue cheese, I wanted the blue cheese flavor to come through stronger. So we'll be dealing with that. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? I've got little containers. I'm gonna wash those berries and just put them in containers right away. There we go. So I know they're washed, I know they're ready to go. Since I have the time, let us eyeball the old casserole. How you doing in there, guys? They're looking good. I taken to starting to broil them a little bit. I would use some pepper, but that's just me. Well, I did use pepper, Romans. Didn't you see me use pepper? Oh, I was like, what's it? Like, I accidentally started boiling water. Okay, good wash. And toss all the washed blueberries. I'm going to use these for my little dessert as well. I'm going to be making a parfait. Assuming I have some. Actually, I think I still have. Yeah, I still got some. What are they? Cornflakes. I was like trying to remember, like frosted flakes. No, just cornflakes. All right, and those washed, and now my container's already washed. Too. Ready to go in there. Who else is here? I use both red and black and lots of salt. Ooh. Too much pressure here, guys. Alright, that's looking good. Get these raspberries. In there. Woo. All the broke apart. There. Come off there. And that can't go in the recycling. Guard. Come on. Come on, buddy. The rest of that, however, can. Don't need. You know what? Tiny whisk. I'll leave you to whisk right before. That's like. If that tips, it's gonna tip in the right direction. Don't need a knife. Don't think I need the cutting board either right now. I'm gonna put that right there. I'm gonna go. Right, you know what? Going up top. Good fit. There we are. Hooray for dishwashers! So, Mom. There you go. There is the So Mom. No, what were you gonna ask my mom, Free? Because my mom left already, unfortunately. Also, anything unique or that is rare, I will take note of how to do it. Ooh, you should. So we still got about like 10 minutes or so left on that. I don't really need the recipe here. I'm gonna add the stuff that I need to do. I love this e-booklet. Files, do list. There we go. And it's add so mom. Yeah, Pixie's Etsy, so Bell and Nick stream. I gotta remember what that was about. So oh yeah, no, I need a so dad command. I'll deal with that later. Well, I think she's left from like hanging out. She's still lurking, but I want to whisper it to you, but I forgot how to whisper. You can always just message me in the Discord, free. We can hang out and chat there. This definitely makes a dent in my forehead. I've got to find a solution to like have it here without having it pressed against my forehead. One of the ways we'll do. I really want to like. Here, you know what? I'm gonna do this now while I have a second. And take the headsets off. And I'm gonna spin this so that this thing stops wrapping in that specific direction. Oh yeah, there we go. Sorry guys, dizzy warning. Actually, you know what? There we go. Don't need to make you dizzy. Look at this, like, do you see the dent? This is from the camera right here. It's like red dent right there. And we're gonna put the hat back on. Because it's like clipped. I have it under the strap there in order to give you guys the POV view. Which I thought was cool. And now that I'm doing it, I have to keep doing it. The big red dot, right? Am I right? Alright, DM me on Discord. Alright, let me take a look here. Aww, that's okay, free. I'm not sure if my mom's coming back. She's probably just lurking. But, we leftover bacon. You guys love bacon? I love bacon. Totally not showing phone. I did. Bacon is lovely, isn't it? Extra bacon bits. If I had a little bit more, I would probably toss in the salad. But I use most of it for the casserole. How's everybody else's night doing? What's everybody else cooking? I know my dad's cooking the casserole. My sister's cooking the casserole. My, I don't know what my mom was cooking. Really? The lawn water? Grinding on Valorant, yeah. Gotta get those ranks, right? Alfredo noodles, ooh, yummy. That'll be tasty. Bass stuffed with bacon was an experiment I did. Ooh, that sounds really good. Well, bacon as a stuffing is an interesting choice. Usually, you wrap things. You do like bacon wrap things. Like bacon wrap bass would be tasty. All right, finish that bowl of bacon bitties. Oh yeah, let me show you guys what I bought. We're waiting. They had it on super sale, I think because American Thanksgiving ended. So I ended up buying this thing. Look at this guy, a boneless stuffed turkey breast. It's only 15% meat protein. But it's got like stuffing and stuff. It can't be that bad, right? It's by Butterball. And it's like a whole kilo, yeah, 3 pounds of turkey. And it was only like $10, I think, instead of like 20, so you know what? That's gonna be a good meal. Hopefully that's good. There we go. Cypher contract tier 10 is so long, but it'll be worth it. Yeah, probably. Was that Amazon? It wasn't an Amazon turkey thing. It was an amazing turkey thing. I just got it on sale downstairs. So I got that that butterball like stuffed turkey breast was on sale for $10, I think. But yeah, okay, let's toss these guys back in the fridge. Alright, here we go. Put those raspberries in the container. And square lid? Where's the square lid? Here we go. And the blueberries. Come on, blueberries, settle down. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be eating a bit on stream. I'm going to make the dessert as well. We'll eat a bit of that on stream as well. Sound? What do you mean sound? Amazon turkey thing. What? Bree, you got to be more specific with sound. How's your casserole coming along, by the way, Bree? You walked away. Oh, sorry. Did it stop making comments when I'm here? I have to make sure that I'm talking in the direction of the mic so that it picks me up, because it's just sitting here. And I have the gain up a little bit for the for this part of the chat, but it's still good. Playing Cypher a lot, and once you get used to him, you start to think like him. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. You forgot the breadcrumbs, just put them on. Well, that's how you get the crisp, but that's okay. It's okay. It's a very forgiving casserole. I want to check and see who is streaming right now. They rated into me. Believe's playing. Those Ares is singing. I'm just gonna send him a heart. Let's send some love to Dos Ares. And you know what? I got some biddies. Let's. They always do this to me, so I'm gonna do it right back. I'm gonna send them 10 biddies. Yay! I hope they like that. I hope they enjoy that. What are they saying?
And I just do not have the patience to deal with these cocky Caucasians who think I'm some bleep, who just try.
He's just like, yeah, he's singing a song. I love it. I love it. Who else is going? Oh, Malast is playing too. Oh man, I gotta. How did I not know Malast was on right now? Or I would totally be lurking them. Gotta be lurking our boy Malast. Lurk. What do they talk about? Let's hear him. Why are they not? Oh, their chat is muted. Why is he doing like ASMR?
Good luck, sir. Good luck to you, sir.
Get good.
Gonna break all these tar barrels.
Get good. Send some love. Send some love to Malast as well. Let's see if he replies to that. Actually, I want to hear that.
Thing here, and then he's down here. I'm
Who
glad
else?
we remember where we're going. Oh, look at all those hearts. Look at all those hearts. Bob,
Oh,
thank you so much
L2?
for the lurk. I hope your meal is fucking delicious.
L2 is also
Oh my
streaming,
God,
so we're gonna.
Is that 10 bits? Is that 2 sets of 10 bits? No, that is 1 set of 10 bits. I got a drink for that. Cheers, Lamar. Cheers.
Wait, they got a set of 10 bits? Wait, a drink for 10 bits? I want to do that. Let's send some more love. Let's do some more. Let's do some more. Wait.
Oh man.
Send him some more 10 biddies while we wait here. 10 biddies.
That's why I'm glad you're here. All right, let's open this.
There we go. 10 more biddies for him.
What's up, big hat dude?
And L2 as well. Lurk.
Oh, I got a drink for you, buddy. Cheers. Happy
Cooking,
Thanksgiving.
but send in love.
Oh yeah.
And then give them 10 biddies. I'm just gonna copy Dos Ares here.
Last time you were here.
Trademark, trademark Dos Ares
Phenomenal.
for this spreading of the love.
Hey,
What do you have a favor to ask?
so much. Oh, thanks for the beds, friend.
There you go. All right, there we go. Back to my stream. Oh man, I dragged all that chat off. Now my stream manager's here. Who else is here over here? He's rapping Eminem. I know he is. No, you're awesome, Lamar. You are awesome. Kind of wish I didn't use cheddar and just use parm. Really? No, the cheddar will be good. Add parm on the top. What I'm gonna do is broil it for the last little bit. Egghead? No, you didn't miss the casserole. The casserole is currently baking. So here's the update. If you can, I don't know if you can see, if I can get the angle right for you. They're going. They're going. Go, crack it open so you can see. Oh yeah, they're going. They need a little bit longer. Like about 5 more minutes, and then what I'm gonna do is sprinkle some parm and broil them. Just to get that, like, no, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna broil them to get that crisp, and then I'm gonna sprinkle parm on the top. And that's gonna be delicious. So right now, we got the salad prepped over there. Dessert's gonna be ready to go, like, it's lickety split, it's gonna be super quick. The casseroles will be ready shortly. I know, I have to, like, crane my neck in order, because I have it angled down. Because a lot of times when I'm cooking, I look down. So in order to see what I'm doing, I'm not like this, I'm like this. And so I have to angle the camera down so you can see that. Hey, thanks for the biddies, Dad! Thank you so much. Now I have to make a So Dad shout out, but I hope do you guys like the cooking streams? I want to make it like a monthly thing. Like once a month, I'll cook a recipe. Something fun. Something I know how to do, I hope. Or maybe I should do like guest recipes. You guys find me a recipe. Oh, that would be cool. You guys find me a recipe and I'll figure out how to make it. How about that? That would be kind of cool. I think that would be cool. Pumped for the reveal. Awesome, Egghead. How you doing, by the way? It's been a while. It's been a hot second since you. Oh, sorry, it's making a dent in my forehead, and I want to fix that. Or at least move the dent around. Let's stream Puerto Rican food. Ooh, yes. I should make, maybe next time I'll make my abuelita's rice and beans, and I'll make some mofongo. Some mofongo with rice and beans, and I'm not good at churrasco. I tried churrasco and I failed really hard. But maybe I'll do rice and beans, mofongo, and just like pork. Just like a pork chop, maybe like a pulled pork chop thing. I learned how to make a really good mofongo when I was studying in for Air Canada. When I was living out of a hotel in Montreal, and the local grocery store had really cheap plantains for some reason. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make mofongo. Love this food streaming, pork bits. Yup, I'll do pork bits. Like maybe some really, really, really high temperature cooked pork so it comes out like crispy. Things are good in Eggland, thankfully. It's slightly fatter than yesterday, but it worked for Gaga, so no worries. Well, there you go. There you go. As long as you got some good food in you and had a good time. How we doing? Alright, they're pretty good. So what I do is I put them on a quick broil for the last like 5 minutes. To try to darken and really crisp up that top. But I don't just want the cheese melted, I want it like crispy. And then we're gonna take it out, I'm gonna grate some parm on it, and speaking of which, I think I gotta wash the grater, yeah. I realized I used the grater before and put it in the dishwasher, but didn't give it a wash. It's hard to wash this thing, you gotta go like sideways. We've got holes on one side. Give that a squeeze. Alright, parm grater ready. My head, the top of my head is itchy. I can't scratch it because of the crazy apparatus I have strapped to my head. But it's fun. 5 more minutes, guys. 5 more minutes. And we'll have ourselves an amazing meal, and it'll be delicious. I have to remind myself, yeah, to turn the channel points back on. Turn on whoa. Channel points. There we go. Turn on channel points. Don't forget to do that. Mofongo is actually pretty easy to make. Mofongo con lechon. Don't skimp on garlic and put bacon bits in. Ooh, ooh, that sounds really good, Dad. That sounds really good. Doing bacon bits in it. I can see that. I can see that. Macho pineapple. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the chat. We're having a beer while we wait for the casserole to finish. Salad's ready to go. What else is gonna be good? A lot of things. We'll figure it out. I had a setup last time where I unplugged and just kind of walked up. Darth Balusaur, he more machine now than man. I know, right? Like, I've definitely augmented myself way more often. Oh, you also got the good luck, have fun badge. High five for that. High five, Matcha Pineapple. You're from Romania. Ooh, that's very cool. What part of the, I would ask what part of Romania, but I don't know the parts of Romania, so it probably wouldn't mean anything to me. I haven't learned to write yet. I'll never learn to write. I think of it as a secret code. That way nobody else can read my handwriting. I do love this thing. This is like the Remarkable 2. So it's an e-paper tablet. That you can like write on it. It feel like you can't feel how I'm feeling, but it feels like paper. And it's like very responsive, and you can like erase, and then there's like tools you can use. You can do there's different brushes too, so like I could do a pencil and do like shading. Like it's actually pretty darn cool. I love this thing a lot because I prefer writing handwritten notes, and I run out of scrap paper all the time, and I waste paper all the time. So this way I have it all saved, I don't lose it, and it syncs with my computer. And I can also put like e-paper, like ebooks and documents on here. So like, I was running an RPG the other time, so I was running here. This is In the Light of the Ghost Star. And so you can have like your ebook, and the nice thing on it is you can make notes, right? So if you're studying, if you get all your like textbooks in note form, you can make notes, highlight, add things. Like it's actually incredibly useful. And the battery like lasts forever because it's e-paper, right? Like I think I charge this once a week, maybe. It's the Remarkable 2. So this is the pet here. You can see the name of it here. There, yeah, the Remarkable. And this is the Remarkable version 2. So it's basically just a very thin little like e-paper tablet. But I got the nice leather, because I kickstarted it, I got the nice leather binder and the pen free with it. Otherwise you have to buy them separate, I think. So you can have like a little like notepad, nice leather notepad. And I have all my recipes in there now. Where did I get it? I got it online. So I think there's a way to... If you Google Remarkable, it should take you to their website. I'm not sure if they're sold out yet, because they were still fulfilling the Kickstarters recently. Or is it like... Definitely not from the part where Dracula is. Well, there you go, Matcha. As long as you're nowhere near Dracula, you should be good. You should be good. All right, there we go. All right, perfect. If not a little overdone, but look. Ooh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, looking good. Casserole. I wonder how, like, that's so close to being a Mario thing that it might be DMCA'd. I don't know. Just in the song, because it was totally Mario. Alright, let's put a little bit of Parmesan over the top. Look at those casseroles bubble. Mmm. Maybe this the use of the Nintendo stuff is like fair use. I mean, it's transformative enough. Could be like sampled, right? Alright, some Parmesan on the top, and we're gonna let those guys sit for a moment because they're extra bubbly, they're extra crispy. We want them to dry up. How's everybody else's out there? Bree, how's your casserole going? Dad, how's your casserole going? I know you were cooking along with me. It should be almost ready. Dun, 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 dun. Perfect. Show them again. All right, here you go. Look at that. With a little broil, you get that nice crispy, like, crust. Same with this guy going, and that guy there. I don't know which one. I'm probably gonna eat the smallest one first, because the rest I can save easier. I'm gonna get a nice photo of these guys. Let's see. That's a good photo. Oh yeah, there we go. Get some photos of those. Better than prep look. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They definitely look better right now. How long are we going? 2 hours? That's about good for a cooking stream. So we're gonna eat, we're gonna make a little dessert, we're gonna hang out, chat for a little bit, and then we'll call it there. But I have another beer in the fridge. Sapporo, if you guys are curious what I'm drinking. Actually, we can actually rinse those out, Balu. You don't want that under the counter beer smell. All right, that's going. We've got. I'm gonna have to remix my dressing. Good thing I saved the tiny whisk. Let me make sure that mixes. Alright, they're looking pretty darn good. Pretty darn good, I must say. Alright, add in the dressing. Whoop. And we're gonna get the tossers. Hey everybody, it's time to toss the salad. Wow, 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 wow. Oh no, I lost the leaf. No, I really lost it. That's okay, I cleaned my floor. Don't judge me. My floor's clean. Nobody else has been here. Make sure that blue cheese and those berries get all nice and mixed in the salad. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a nice springish kind of mix. We're gonna have a few bites of the casserole together. No walnut in the salad. Oh! You know what? I do have some walnuts. I should still have some frozen walnuts. Good idea. Good idea, Padre. Let me grind those down a little bit. Bit smaller walnutty pieces. A few walnuts. Let's toss those in. There we go. There we go. Now there's some walnut. There we go. Nice idea. 30-second rule. Exactly, Dad. Exactly. You got it. Alright, let's plate up a plate. Bite. I'll make my dessert. We'll chat for a little bit. And then we'll call it. Oh, I put the Parmesan away. I was going to put some fresh Parmesan on my salad. Well, we'll leave that out, so I don't forget next time. Alright, here we go. Let's plate this up. I'm gonna just get some of the salad first. Ooh. There we go. And then show that off that fruit and blue cheese right on the top. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks real good. Alright. We can get the scraper. How you doing? Still really, really hot? Yep. So we got these guys. Break the crust. Oh yeah. Ho ho ho. The only thing I'm missing is Uncle John's hot sauce. Look at that casserole. I feel like I need something there, but I don't know what to put there. I still need to wait until I do it. I know, but she's probably not gonna lie, she's probably not coming back. She said she was going. She probably just left the app open. Some fresh Parmesan on the salad. And then let's show off a berry for the photo. There we go. And some blue cheese. feel like something's missing right here. I feel like... What could I put there? Whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna get a little photo of it. I'm just gonna say, ooh, yeah. That looks real good. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna sit with this at the table. We're gonna have a bite. I'm gonna unplug the computer. We're gonna balance the mic on the computer like I did last time. And we're gonna transport everything. And hopefully I won't die doing this. No other cables are connected. Alright, we're gonna put the blade down. Oh my goodness! I forgot a fork. Alright, grabbing a fork. Oh lordy. There we go, and this is why I have a laptop. Candied yams. Candied negative space is good. Yeah, it should be. It should be. Alright, there we go. Candied yams. Alright, let's have the first bite of the casserole. It's gonna be delicious. You guys can only see the shadow of the camera on my face. You can't even really see my face anymore right now. So yeah, but let's give this a try, guys. And then I'll quickly make a dessert so you see the dessert. And then I'll probably go and stream. I'll probably like eat this off the stream, but we're gonna have the bite together. Let's just have this little bit. Actually, you know what? I want the crispy bit. There we go. Crispy bacony bit. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so good. Mmm. I think I usually like using a pork beef blend because I feel like the flavor is just better. Mmm. Oh yeah. That's really good. You know, I said I wasn't gonna eat all of it, but I'm totally just sitting down. Mmm. Oh. A hot bit. Mmm. Okay. Now let's dig into the salad as well. And then I'll quickly make dessert. And then we'll wrap things up. I hope everybody else's meal showed up well. Pictures will be in the Discord. Make sure you join the Discord. And if you made it, please like post the pictures in the Discord. Mmm. Mmm. Oh yeah. Yeah. Walnuts were a good call, Dad. Real good call. Oh lordy. This is so good. What's the Discord? Exclamation Discord. We'll bring it up, Bree. Hey, back to Balu eating. There you go. Hey, thanks, Sally. Allie with the mod. Nice. So the Discord's where we chat, we hang out, we help each other, we support each other, we love each other. People can announce where they're going live. Check my stream. What are you doing, my last? Are you just watching my stream? Your stream watching my stream again? Are we doing infinite streams? You're just watching me. You are. You're watching me, watching you. I gotta wait for it to catch up so that I can see this. I love you got the mullet hair going too. Party in the back. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Infinite streams forever and ever and ever. There we go. I love it. Wait. Let me get a beer. I gotta get a beer. How do I get a beer and still be within range? I want to cheers you. Alright. I reach that beer. There's a beer back here. I feel a beer. I think it's a beer. Alright, we got the beer. I didn't even have to lift the table. Hold up. Hold up. Alright, here we go. Alright, my last. Cheers to you. I gotta wait for your stream. I'm trying to wait for your stream to catch up, and I'm gonna cheers at exactly the same time as you go to cheers, which is gonna be at the beginning of this, I hope. I hope we do this.
Oh,
Here we go.
it's gone.
There we go, Malash. Cheers! Cheers to you, buddy. There we go. I drank at pretty much the same time as you. We got you. We're good. We're having there. Lamar, thank you so much. Yeah, having a Japanese beer, Sapporo. Delicious Sapporo. You're so cute. Thank you. You're so cute, Lamar. Love your accent, too. Super cute. Was that love the casserole? Let's do it. Adds in? Did you mean to say again, Dad? Okay, wait, I gotta make dessert too. I promise you guys, I'm gonna make a very easy dessert to hang out with you guys. I love that you spelt Discord in the most Canadian way possible, Brie. Like the absolute most Canadian way possible. Discord. Okay, so I'm gonna come back to this, but I want to show you guys how to make. I don't want to like eat fully on stream. I think that's weird, and I don't know how many of you guys are into like the ASMR that is involved with this. But we've moved back here to the counter. All right, super easy dessert. Japanese style parfait. You've got a bowl. You've got whipped cream. You've got any cornflakes that I've left? It sounds good. We're still good. Cornflakes. Alright, here we go. So, a little bit of cornflakes on the bottom. Make a little base layer. Then we're gonna go add some whipped cream. Those fruits, remember those fruits that I kind of like packaged? Oh, that can go off, that can be canceled, that can go not the fan. There we go, turn that off. Add a few. Alright, and some blueberries. We're just gonna put one there. And a raspberry there. There's a lot of big stuff. It is. Well, that's gonna feed me for like a week and a half there, Uzi. Like this casserole is gonna last and last and last. It's literally the gift that keeps on giving. We're gonna put the cornflakes. There we go. And then a few cornflakes on the side as well. I don't want to hide the fruits, not for the photo. There we go. There we go. Super easy dessert. Look at that. Looks better from the side there. Look at that parfait. Japanese style parfait. Mostly whipped cream and cornflakes. We'll get a nice photo of that. And we'll go sit, we'll go chat for like a little bit. And then we'll raid somebody amazing. It's probably gonna be like Gosera's or Malas, actually. Maybe Malas. Malas is doing like a party stream right now. That would be a lot of fun if we came in and brought all of this hype. Okay. Balance this on the arm, Balu. Don't catch any issues as we come across to the table. Oh, don't forget a spoon. Don't forget a spoon. Can't forget the spoon. All right, got the spoon. We got the spoon. We're on the table. We're moving the cables. Moving the cables. Moving. Oh no. No. No, Balu, what are you doing? What are you doing, Balu? There we go. How do you reheat? I reheat the casserole in the oven. So the best way is you can just rebake it. Or microwave. If you don't have enough, you can just put it. It still tastes good. It actually kind of tastes better the older it gets. Like any casserole dish, the longer it sits and gets to know each other, like the flavors get to know each other, the better it gets. Molly, you should have cooked along with me, Molly. It's easy to make and not that expensive and feeds you for a week. Ew, feed. Thanks, Bree. Thanks. Anyways, let's dig into the little dessert. There we go. Let's get some of this. Get the dessert. Come on. Oh, that's really good. All right. All right. Nobody in my channel is really into food ASMR, I'm sure. So, who are we gonna bug? We're gonna bug somebody awesome. Doceres is already popping, and I think half the people in here are from Doceres' stream. You know who needs some love? Molass needs some love. More than once a month. No, only once a month. Only once a month, Bree. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work for me to like set this all up and bring the hype and bring the love. But we're gonna raid into Molass. That's gonna be a fun raid. Molass username, where are you? Where are you, buddy? My last username. Oh, he still says he's playing Dark Souls. We'll have to correct him. But I just want to say a big shout out to my family. Thank you so much. Redeem all the push-ups. Need to clear out everything first. Rose is singing. Oh, Rose is singing. Oh, I'll have to get over there too. But we're gonna bring everybody over to Molass. It's gonna be love. Remember, when we get over there, just lots of types in the chat being like, "Love you, man. Have an amazing stream." Even if you're not sticking around, just send some love, send some everything. I'm gonna be enjoying this delicious meal and the rest of this delicious beer. I love all you guys. Let's get back to that. I love all you guys. Balusaur loves you. Never forget that. Join my Discord, and I'll see you next time. Let's raid on over. Let's raid on over to my buddy.
Guys, low-key, if anyone's ever wondering what it looks like when a boomer tries to play Among Us and get into a Discord server, this is it right here.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm trying to... Thank you very much. It's just
Who's that? Balusaur is now
like,
hosting my stream? Bal, thank you so much. You're raiding with 14 people? What kind of pressure is that, my guy? Holy crap. What's up, people? Mali Buns, what's going on? Bal, what's going on? Bal, does this mean you can play Among Us with us and get into chat? Because that would be fucking sick.
Alright.
Alright. What's up, Bree? How you doing? This is a raid? Oh my gosh, I never thght I would be raided on Community Day. Any of you guys actually want to jump into this